Hey guys, jam-packed here with a beautiful Phantasmal Flames ETB unboxing. Now, as expected, this is a really hard set to get a hold of, as it's all about the Charizards, and it's always been about the Charizards. I'm sure scalpers have had an amazing field day with this set. Now, as for megas inside this set, we have, of course, the Charizard X, the Gengar, Heracross, Lopunny, Sharpedo, and Diancie. Sorry, Diancie. I've always said Diancie. I'm not sure if that's right. Please correct me if I'm getting that wrong. Now, as expected, I'd love to pull any of those megas. But with the size of the set, I can imagine this is going to be very, very difficult. For those of you that don't know, this is a really small set. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's about 130 cards. I have heard that it's like one of the smallest sets, English sets at least, in 8 years. So, yeah, a little about me. I'm a new face here on YouTube, but I've always been a collector of sorts, kind of been on the edge of the collecting community, but I'm trying to make it back into it just by starting this channel, really. Now, the last set that I was into was the Lost Origin set. Now, mainly because love Giratina, Sinnoh, probably the most impactful region to me growing up. And really, how can you be surprised? Because Palkia, Giratina, Dialga, and even Arceus, just yeah, phenomenal. Right, yeah. So let's get into it. Let's have a look at what we've got inside. I think that's how I've seen people do it. We haven't got a box cutter. Oh no, I've just cut it. Oh well, it's just a box. I'll tell myself that. It's just a box. Now, I've actually never opened a ETB before, so I'd usually get the booster boxes, but I couldn't get one this time round. I was just too late to the game, so I know what to expect. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, lovely. I believe this is it's a collector's guide. So in here we'll be able to see what chase cards there are, some things that people might want to get, might enjoy, might like, all of that good stuff. Now there is one card in particular that I don't think it's necessarily a chase card that I want. It's this Flygon. This Flygon here. I've always been a massive fan of Flygon. I want him to have a mega. I don't think he's going to get a mega this time around though. Although people have been screaming for it, and they have been releasing more and more things in the DLC that's coming out for Z to A. So yeah. Oh, this is different. I'm expecting cardboard. They changed this. They must have done. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned, but like just look how amazing that box looks. So nice. Very premium. All right, so let's just get all this out. Ooh, cards everywhere. Don't want that. Okay, so getting a bit crammed already. Oh yeah, the Charcadet. So we got this lovely illustration, quite cool. He's a concert, gigging it out. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh. For those that you that do it, there's the code card, I guess. I was thinking of keeping that to myself, but yeah, I've already done it now. It's yours. Right, where do I put that for now? I'll just put it there. Just put it there for now. We, of course, got our energy cards, a big slab of energy. I do actually want to get into playing, at least for this set. So, yeah, these will come in handy. Got them to the side. And look at these sleeves. They're so nice. Great design. It's everyone's favorite version of the Mega Revolution. It's just, yeah, it goes so crazy. Okay. Ooh. We've got the dice and the coin. Again, lovely coin. I'm definitely going to be using this. Very premium. And the dice. Dice? It's dice, right? Yeah, die as an individual. Very nice. I don't know if they're always coloured this way, if this is because of this ETB. But very cool colour scheme. And to be fair, the colour scheme for the entire set is so nice. Like it's the use of purple and then the greens, you know, that really highlight things. it just contrasts really, really, really well. How many times could I say really? Right, so inside, I believe there should be 9 packs, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just get that out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9. I do have these in the back here, but we're not going to be opening them today, just because I'm saving them for another video. In fact, I'm actually saving them for this Mega Kangaskhan box, just because there's only a couple packs in there. Definitely bumped it out with the additional boosters that I got as singles. Again, really hard set to get hold of any kind of package product. All you're going to find is the 1 or 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 maximum packs that you can get from your local shop, and rightly so, because they're for the people that come in, the kids. You know, they just want to get a pack here or there. You don't really want to deprive them of that same kind of product. But for us, yeah, we'll try and get the packaged. So what do we go with first? We'll go with a Gengar. Love a Gengar. Can't go wrong with a Gengar. You've fallen down. I'll put you back up there. Right, so I believe there's no pack trick anymore. It's all... Oh, I'm not doing this right. It's all... Oh, God. Get my thumb in there. It's, yeah, it's all ordered now, appropriately, for the way that you want to open a pack. I think they clocked on to that. We had to create a method of maximizing our excitement. So we have the Swinub, a Milcery. Some of these I don't know because I ducked out a Pokemon for a little bit. Krokorok, know him. Lombre, Honchkrow, cool artwork there. Grimsley's Move Trainer, Gliscor. We've got a Ambipom, and on the back of that we have a Piplup. Oh, I think this is good. I think this is a good Piplup card. Very cool. Chilling out there in the tundra. Oh, what do we have on the back here? Oh, just a Holo Zacian. And then there's the code card. Oh, and the basic energy. Let's put them to the side. Where am I going to put them? I'm losing space. Oh, you're beautiful. I'm going to have to put that in a sleeve. Should have been more prepared. Just going to grab these and just put that to the side there. And now for you, Piplup, you are going in a really tight sleeve. Lovely. Look at that. Great first pack. I was a little bit worried just with the, like I said, the set size. It's very unlikely to pull anything. I don't know the worth on these cards yet, but yeah, Piplup's a cool one. Right. Now, going in with the big boy. So Charizard on the front just means that we're going to get it in the pack, right? That's what that means. Of course it means that. Why would it mean? Ooh, I'm really struggling. I cut my nails today. Throw it away. Just move them to the side. Right. See, this is what I mean. Small set, we're going to get dupes. Smeargle, Togedemaru, Lombre. Oh, Eternatus. I didn't realise he was in this set. Very very unique kind of design Pokemon. Not really a Pokemon, really. It is and it isn't. It's so outlandish. Almost looks like something that should be in a Final Fantasy game. Oh, Dizzying Valley, sorry. Mamoswine. We've got a Charcadet Reverse Holo. And a Prinplup. So we can evolve our Piplup if I decide to play whatever course. And a Rotom EX. Oh, the Rotom fans are eating today. Wow. Very lovely card. It almost, well, no, it doesn't almost pop. It does. It does pop out. Energy, and we have the code card, of course, on the back. Let's get a sleeve for our Rotom. Making me second guess how I say things. Not as controversial as Rayquaza or Rayquaza. That one does seem to to grate people. Let's put you at the back there. Let's stack these a lot neater. Let's just get them to the side. Now we've got a Heracross. Didn't necessarily work out. We didn't get the Charizard on the front of the Charizard, but there's still a chance for everything else, right? All right. Trapinch, Zigzagoon, another Prinplup, not hollow this time. Sableye, Mamoswine, Jumbo Ice Cream, Wigglytuff, Seviper, Battle Cage, Reverse Hollow, and no Heracross. We got a holographic Pawmot. Still cool. Leaf Energy and our code card, of course. Now it's really good to see that we're getting back into Megas. It's personally like my favorite gimmick of Pokemon. Definitely leveled up the game. Wasn't a massive fan of the Gigantamaxes. It didn't really blow me away. And to be fair, like there's not a lot of Megas, new Megas at least, that I think I really loved. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Malmar, I think, is the, if I'm saying that right again, is probably my favorite out of the lot. Again, really wish they would have my boy Flygon in there, but yeah, he's not making the cut. I don't think so. What's your favorite Mega from the most recent games, or maybe just altogether? I think there's a lot of good ones to pick from. Metagross is up there for me. Right. So we're in. Prinplup, Pawmo, Charcadet. Hold these steady. Absol, Haunter. Oh, where's the focus gone? Haunter, Punk Helmet, Ceruledge, Lombre, Seal, and a Vileplume holographic Flame Energy. And the code card. Move all these to the side. Should be treating these a lot better. I want to play with them. Whoa. Where's my brightness gone? Lovely. Oh, sorry. Low Punny Pack. You can tell I'm new to this. I'm not quite your experienced tuber. Is that something people say? Probably not. Oh, right. Sableye. Ooh. Duraludon. That's amazing artwork. Just get that to focus properly. Come on. Get in there. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Hyper Beam, and as you can see, he's doing the Hyper Beam. This is Shinji Canada? Shinji Canada. Very lovely. I love these kinds of artworks. It's very similar to the alt art Giratina that I pulled. The crystal effect. It's a bit wild. Yeah, awesome artwork. My favorite artworks used to be the woolly artworks where it was like they were like knitted. I can't remember the last time I saw one of them. It's been a while, but definitely my favorite kind of cards. Meloetta, another Jumbo Ice Cream, Gliscor, Lotad Reverse, and a is that a second reverse? You get two reverses these days? I didn't realize. Alcremie and a Lovely Genesect. I'm not mad about that. I mean, I obviously want any of the Megas and the EXs and everything, but yeah, Genesect Hollow, quite cool. Basic Energy. It's not basic. Why am I saying basic? There's a Dark Energy. And then the code card on the back. Ooh, do we want to go back-to-back low punnies? What do we have? We have some of the big hitters here. We've got Heracross, Charizard, and Gengar, and low punny. We'll go with another Gengar. We'll go full circle. Do I feel the look? Right. Chalk it out. Yamper, Snubble, Murkrow, Bronzong, Sacred Charm, Darmanitan, Pormo reverse, and a Suicune reverse. Very nice. Oh, that's a good one. That's a very yeah. That's crazy. Oh, I didn't think we'd get any of these today. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that's a good card to pull. That's a very good card to pull. Let's make sure we get that straight in the sleeve. Energy on the back, and the the code card there. Let's get you straight in there, being as delicate as I possibly can. Probably too delicate, let's be honest. But I always like to be very careful. Wow. Very cool Mega. Very cool Mega. Sorry, chalk it out. We're blocking you off there, but it's for your own good. We want to have the Sharpedo on show. So we have pulled something, you know. I'm not unhappy with what we have. Especially again, just knowing that the hit rates are so much lower. Piplup. We have a Pawmi. Murkrow again. Yeah. Oh no, it's a different guy. This kind of it just doesn't have to be hyper realistic. You can see the sketch work, the colorings on. Very nice. Zigzagoon, Alcremie, Sacred Charm, Linoon, Ludicolo, it's reverse, Togedemaru reverse, and what do we have on the back? Miss Magius EX. Is this a special illustration? It's 2 stars. It's a full art. It's a full art for sure. Wow. Look at it. Very nice. Very nice card. So we haven't done too bad. Out of 9 packs, I think we've done all right so far. We have 2 left. So I'm not upset. I'm not upset by any means. Yeah, Psychic Energy on the back, and there's your code card. Let's get you in. Come on. Get in the plastic. And breathe. Oh, really cool card. I wasn't expecting. It's nice when you're not expecting them. You know, they just kind of pull up on you, especially when you didn't realize they were in the set. But let's put you there. Ooh, we'll go with another Heracross. We will save the Phantasmal Flames Charizard pack for the very end. It means we're going to get it. Of course it means we're going to get it. Right, we have a Darumaka, Bronzor. Well, it's cool. Front of all the mirrors. It's very unique, you know. Dugong, a Ghastly, Linoon, Battle Cage, Ludicolo, Eternatus again. Oh, very nice Dawn card. Very, very nice Dawn card. Not unhappy about that. What do we have behind it? We have a Moltres, and then... Oh, did I not count that properly? I must not have counted that properly. We have a Moltres. Fighting Energy, and then the lovely code card. Let's get that Dawn in a sleeve. Come on. Much easier than the Miss Magius. Or Miss Magius. Going out for a bike ride. Very nice. Right, and this brings us down to the final pack. I would love for anything at this point. I'm not unhappy with what we have, but yeah, let's go for it. Oh, come on. Ooh, almost ruined the surprise. So what I'll do is I will just take that code card. Oh, we'll do that straight away. There's the code card. Have the code card. Move the pack. Right, come on. Come on. Gligar. Misdreavus. Toxel. Lotad. Honchakrow. Blowtorch. Cresselia. Reverse Genesect. A Fire Breather, and... that's no good. A Hollow Toxtricity. And then a Electric Energy on the end. Well, that's a shame. I was really hoping to get something in that last pack, but it's just the way it rolls. Okay, so very happy still with what we got. Let's just go through our hits. Out of 9 packs, I think that's very good actually. We got 5 hits. So I think our best hit. Ooh, I have to sort that focus. Our best hit is our Mega Sharpedo. We've got our Dawn, Miss Magius, Rotom, and Piplup. I think this one's a really cool card. I think this is probably my second favourite out of what we got. Yeah, not unhappy in the slightest. Lovely. Okay, guys, I think that really wraps things up for this one. Yeah, as I said, really new, so appreciate any views, any subscriptions, any likes that come my way. I really want to keep this going if I can, because it means that I can do what I want to do. I want to open packs, but it also means I can come into the community and and do something there as well. In future, I kind of want to start going out to game shops. I want to do pack battles and things like that. Definitely do giveaways. But yeah, it all depends how it goes. I don't want to seem too ambitious for what we have going on right now. Yeah, so, but anyway, thanks for watching the videos, guys, and like and subscribe. Thanks.